advocacy and self-advocacy. What is the difference between the two of those?
Well, in my mind, advocacy is what we as parents do. It's running interference, doing what our kids need, making sure everybody follows through with whatever they're supposed to follow through with. Our kids and the adults that they work with, that they're involved with. We do for our kids. That's what we do. And we all do that.
Yeah.
But as they transition into high school and the college level and adulthood,
yes,
and adult roles and that sort of thing, whether they're going to college or vocational school or going out and getting work, whatever their decision is, there's a point where you have to change the guard. You have to pass the torch. And you need to pass the torch to your kids so that they can advocate for themselves. And so to me, advocacy is what the parents do. Self-advocacy is when their kids take over that job.
Got it.
That's my thought anyway.
Yeah, it's good to remember that, because we need to make that definition and that defining line, no matter when it happens.
Exactly.
And work towards that goal.
And one of the things that when I talked about transition, or I did podcast on it, and I did a couple of presentations talking about where I talked about this self-advocacy and how that works. One of the things in my research that I really liked was the Wright's Law definition for self-advocacy. I don't know if you have that. Yeah. And if you don't mind me reading it
I'd love
very quickly, that way, and then we'll jump off from there. I flipped my papers over and there it is. All righty. This is, to me, I think probably the best definition for self-advocacy out there. Self-advocacy is learning how to speak up for yourself, making your own decisions about your own life, learning how to get information so that you can understand things that are of interest to you, finding out who will support you in your journey, knowing your rights and responsibilities, problem solving, listening and learning, reaching out to others when you need help and friendship, and learning about self-determination. I think it just encompasses everything, but it's that growing process that we all have to go through.
Yeah, that's true. Even if a child doesn't have what we call disability or a learning struggle, that those are transitions that we make for everyone. That's as we move into adulthood. But we just need to be more purposeful, because I think, like you were saying earlier, Mickie, is that, we as parents are in that advocacy role so much more for our kids.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to be. It's the nature of the beast. It really is.
It really is.
You have to stay on top of things. You just can't not do it.